do the best of my ability.
Front row, all the way to the right, Steve.
Donovan, and then you caught your first pass as well. Talk about your connection with Wilton there and how that came together.
I think it was a really good play call. It was a great throw. I had some great blocks in there. Just freed me up.
All right, middle left here, the back, Kevin.
Wilton, this is for you mainly. You guys have been getting down into the red zone, but have been finishing with touchdowns.
Right.
What's been the biggest issue with that from your perspective?
You know, it's one of those things we'll have to go back and look at the tape. You know, we were moving the ball up and down the field, then getting into the red zone. You know, maybe they change up the looks. Like I said, they were holding blitzes till the last second and then bringing it when it was too late to check out of the play or what have you. But yeah, that's something we'll have to look at the film and just get better at.
Standing in the back right corner, Justin.
Wilton is one of the elder statesmen on the team Big Ten play, right around the corner. How much can you take from your experience playing a couple years with the Big Ten into a lot of these guys? A little bit different feeling going into those games.
Yeah, you know, it's a first true road game that we're going to have this year. Like Coach Harbaugh has said ever since he's gotten here, that every Big Ten game it counts twice. You know, at the end of the year, with tiebreakers and all, how everything kind of stacks up and getting to Indy. So it's the biggest game of the year because it's the next game, but also because it's the Big Ten opener. So we'll take this week just as serious as any other week, but know in the back of our minds that this counts twice.
Middle left, Dan.
Along the same line with the red zone stuff, there was a play, it was when Ty got stuffed on a third down play down the red zone. You sort of threw your hands up in the air and you looked a little bit exasperated.
Yeah.
Just frustrations building up from the red zone stuff?
Yeah, you know, I probably should keep that in check a little bit. Obviously, the frustration built up a little bit, but it was one of those things like they fooled us. You know, we thought we had the look that we wanted. The outside linebackers had depth. There was a too high safety look. And then I guess as soon as I went down to kind of focus in on the snap, they brought the house. And Coach Harbaugh, I went to the sideline. Coach Harbaugh was like, "Yeah, I didn't even see that coming. Like that was really well disguised." And that's just one of those things where they got us and you move on. So, but the bottom line is it's another win and Wolverines are 3-0.
Front row in the right towards the middle, Adam.
This question is for Wilton. Wilton, establishing the rhythm on the offense, it seemed like last year through the first 9 games the offense was able to establish a little rhythm. What are the issues, I guess, rhythmically, why it kind of comes and goes, hot and cold?
Yeah, like you said, it's hot and cold. You know, we started Florida, and then we started last week with Cincinnati with 2 long touchdown passes, and it didn't show today. But yeah, that's just something that as a young group that we've got to keep learning from, keep building on, and get better.
Front row, all the way to the left here, Larry.
Wilton, the defense and special teams have scored a lot this year. How much do you as an offense need to not lean on them as much for that and score some more of your own touchdowns?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's big time that the defense has been scoring. People took one to the house today, which was a huge play in the game. But yeah, the offense knows that we've got to do what they're doing, and once we do that, I think it'll be a really scary, complete team.
We're going to stay in this first row all the way to the right.
Donovan, I read that you talked to your former teammate at Cass Tech, Mike Weber, last night. He tweeted out something about you scoring, and did he motivate you at all to score that punt return for touchdown?
I mean, that's my guy. We grew up together. But at the end of the day, I'm playing for Michigan and doing what's best for my team.
Thank you.
Seated, middle left, towards the back.
This one's for Donovan. Donovan, in the last couple of weeks, there were a few things in catching the ball, but you had a great day today. What did the coach say to you?
I'm just blessed to be coming out here and be a contributor. They just tell me every opportunity that I get, just make the most of it.
We've got time for a couple more, so keep your hands raised if you want another question. We'll start with Adam in the front right.
This question's for Wilton or Donovan too. Or I guess I'll start with Donovan. Donovan, what have been your thoughts just early with going back to the rhythm thing? How do you feel personally, I guess, getting into rhythm and how you fit in the offense? And then flip that question for Wilton. With Donovan's rhythm, today we saw a little bit. How would you kind of assess that?
Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool that he was playing high school football last year. Tariq was playing high school football last year, and you know, we went down to Dallas. It was a big time venue, and then it's 2 in a row in the big house. And I think you saw Donovan kind of settle in a little bit today, and you know, realize what he's truly capable of, and you know, with catching passes, making people miss, catching a punt return, taking it, what was it, 70-something yards. And those are the strides and the steps that we need to take, everyone needs to take, and we are. And you know, heading into week 4, I think the ball will keep moving in the right direction.